Hello everyone. Today, so in this series, what we do is like find different UI section or items and design them. So what I am trying to achieve is like a great ability of UI UX, which I don't have obviously. So today I'm going to do this thing, this card. Before I in the last video I just did this one. So today I just find something else that I think I can do, and let's see how it goes. So in this one I'm going to like add little bit of interactivity, like I am going to keep all of these items in JavaScript object and then iterate them and print them like this. Let's see how far I can go. uh, First of all, I'm going to do what is like, wait a second. Let's open our code editor. Comments. So this was the day one's code. So we are writing day two HTML testing like right high, and if I go there, yes, this is the day one. So this is the one, and let's just take HTML by your plate. I should make row for this in Vim, but I'll do later. This would be day two of team veteran content. Doing CSS, and this is it. So what I'm going to do is like keeping all my styles and scripts in the same file, but in real time production we don't do that. We always keep our code separately for other people so other people can manage easily. Mm, to keep the card visible, I'm going to change the background of body with a different one. So let's do that first. Let's just style the reset the style. This and the background will be like this, I guess. That's it. This is still unnoticeable, it's a little bit darker. Like CCC, maybe DDD. Yes, this is perfect. Now let's do this one. Now let's start making the markup. So first of all, there is nothing messy or with this card is so simple. So what we have here is like this card and this heading, and we have this progress bar repeatedly. So if we make any of one of them, then we can just copy paste, and in this in this progress bar we have like this label and this name of the color. So let's just do it. In body I'm going to I'm naming it like G2 container. So you always use this kind of prefix to So we can make sure that this doesn't conflict with other CSS. Like anyone else could have used a container, created a container, but we don't want to conflict his container with ours. We always use this kind of prefix in the container. I'm keeping the cart plus to cart. Again, there could be hundreds of cards in the same website, so many of people can write like another card for them. So we always use this prefix. Also, we can to unify this one. There could be other cards of mine too. So to unify mine this one, we can like add something extra like popular colors card. But for simplicity, I'm just doing the G2 card. And let's keep a color title which is PO popular colors. Yes. And we are going to keep our progress in another container or wrapper, whatever it can call. So another D to keep all the text like could be P, yes, yes, and 64 of 751 and another text like P orange orange and the outside we can like keep the or keep our progress bar. So let's give them a class name to like identify this keyword. This is like single single progress, yes, and let's see little progress bar. So we don't want this kind of styling. Progress count, I guess. Progress level. And this would be the progress bar. We're using our magic of CSS to make this beautiful progress bar. Let's just keep a prefix everywhere. Well, it's not necessary to keep a prefix everywhere because I can use this parent selector in CSS to select all of them. So this always not necessary, but we'll keep it so we can always make sure that this doesn't conflict with others. Let's see what we have here. We have this simple thing. So just do the designing first. Get the background. This is pure white and the border radius is like 16 pixels and width height. I'm going to take the width. Let's just I'm going to like first of all I'm going to do a basic something that first I'm going to center the cut on the page and in height 100 vertical height, and let's see this is now centered. Now let's okay something else to check first, like what font they used here. So I see in the heading they use Poppins, and Roboto in here, and robot is in here. So let's take Poppins and Roboto from Google Forms. I'm pretty sure I already have Poppins selected, so I will also robot selected. So I can just take this in code. Let's see. So as majority of my text has the Roboto font family, so I'm going to just give Roboto here, and for the heading I'm going to just use Poppins. So let's design the card. This would be like background of white, border radius of 16 pixel. I'm pretty sure there should be some padding. See, it's 13 pixel each side and 32 pixel in bottom, I guess. So there is something else. So 32 pixel in bottom and 30 pixel on each side. So let's do that. Padding would be 30 pixel. Padding bottom would be 32 pixel. And let's add typography in all of the elements. So for the heading, it is Poppins bold 16 pixel and like 20 pixel of line height and 0.01 pixel of letter spacing. So let's add that. We did not use any class name h2, but whatever, it will work. Next font family will be Poppins font size 16 pixel, line height is 20 pixel, and we have font weight. I forgot what is the font weight. It's bold. So font weight is 700. And the color would be different. Let's take the color, this one. And now let's get the typography of the rectangular. So this is Roboto 13 pixel and 20 pixel of line height and 0 pixel of letter spacing. Let's add that. And the color is same. So this would be like font family Roboto. Okay, we don't have to assign formula as it is assigned in the body area. So we automatically take the Roboto. So font size will be 13 pixel. Line height is 20 pixel and letter spacing is 0. And the color would be another one. And what else we have? And the font weight is like 400, but if any span inside this one, we'll have font family of like 700. So we are going to keep these numbers into span. And the orange, which is this, so this is 12 pixel medium, and else is like similar to others. This font size is 12 pixel, font weight is 500. What else we have? Letter spacing is 0. here, and the color in this. Yes, so typography is defined. So I just take this typography codes and paste it here. It will be indent or hit this. Let's keep the numbers in this pen text so we can make them bold. Pen, pen. Oops, did a mistake here. The font weight. And here we go. Now let's start working on the progress. First, let's define the width. Width. Right. Width. Okay, this one and this one. So this is the width. So this is like it's 215 pixel. The progress bar. And the color is this one, and the native color is this. So the border is will be 2.5, and the height is 6 pixel. Let's do that. So okay, let's do that in here. It would be width of 215 pixel, height of 6 pixel, border radius of 2.5 pixel, and a pure background of this. I say it's like here, but it's not looking quite good. It's not look like what we wanted, but we see. Okay, there are two progress bars for some reason. Oh, this is my mistake. Let's take the road. This would be like wrapper, and here we go. We just fix the alignment and spacing. And just take a long time and space between this, and the spacing of these two would be 6 pixels. So instead of using margin, we will use a gap. Display flex, extension column, gap will be 6 pixels. This look far thinner than using that margin. You could use of spacing from the title. So we're going to give the title like margin bottom of 20 pixels, and and each one like how much the gap is 7 pixels. Yes, it's 17 pixels. So the wrapper. So the wrapper. Okay, I have to keep this in another like another like wrapper. So we do that. But now just mm, copy the changes. So these are the new rules. Let's take and copy and paste them. In the H2 we'll have the margin bottom 20 pixel. Let's see. So this is like this thing. And now what I'm going to do, like keeping this in the container, so you can like use flex and give them gap and due to progress container take it and import this. The gap is 7 pixel, if I remember. Yes. So let's add this active color, which is like 129 pixel for now. And this is the color. So let's see. Where is the preferred? Here it is. So D2 progress. I don't know how did it meet. But this is actually what I wanted, so I'm keeping it. Yes, we can use width here. So I can say I'm using a PR width and copy this and like doing the same process. When rendering, then I can just keep the variable in the single container. So like style. I don't know how I'm writing this suggesting here. So what is another one? Yes, here it is. Yes, so we can like say this. Now let's make it like dynamic with JavaScript. So adding that, no. So let's do that. How can I do it? Okay, let's just define a constant like progress this. We can keep a like okay simplicity. I'm just doing this. So this will be a array containing multiple objects like this, but what it will contain is like color count and total, and let's see. We just copy this. Sorry, copy this and like constant rate equal this. So like I'm writing a function render progress, mm, another function to like build progress. So this will just generate this one. Whatever, what else? And I take the object. So progress obj, uh, progress obj, and this would be like count progress percentage is count divided by total into 100. So this will be the percentage. So let's use this percentage, and I mean not the percentage, not as pixel. It will be like as uh, what we can do is like use it as pixel, but not multiply it like this with 100. So yes, we can multiply it. We have to multiply it with 215 pixel if value 215. So if we like used to use the pixel unit, or if we want to use the percentage unit, we can just keep 100 here. So whatever it works. And what did I do? What did I do? This would be the logos obj. Okay, ob dot color. Okay, I have to use the color sign to make it work. So this is progress ob dot count out of total. So progress ob dot total. Units container call. Oh, I'm not returning anything here. Let's do that. what we can do is like the progress. Yeah, yes. What's happened here? Nothing I can see. So there will be some error. Let's see. So there is no error. That means we have to call the render progress. So let's do that. Render progress. Thanks to pilot. Yes, it's worked. There is an error. Container is not defined. Where is the container is not defined? This is the container. Which line? This is like 1 to 7. What? Yeah, container is not defined. So define the container, idiot. And it says what? Oh, we have to do the thing. What? This is frustrating. Why there's nothing there? Oh, again, we got it, the render progress. So now we can see all of the colors rendering. So now let's do some data entry. So in this era of AI, why to do data entry? It's 12 pm and there is my image uploading quota in free version. Just reset it. And I'm wasting it for this array of object images with this data like this one. Let's see. So there is 5 or 6 color and I just set one quota. What a joke. That's what it keep it to me. This stupid copilot, I hate this. This is all this shit. Yes. The color is not changed because I had to add the color too. Let's do that. Like, oh shit, I did a mistake. I have to do the God. I have to do the data entries. I tried to like skip this part and I have to do it. code is like this. So PRCC I'm using for progress good. So this will be like progress object dot color code, and I have to use it in CSS. So this is the PRCC. See, it missing curly braces. Well, but see, so this is open and not closed. Open and not. This is closed. The oh yes, I see it. Progressor is not defined. So I just made a typo right. That is progress okay. Yes, this is what we wanted. This is it. See, nobody can do this type of things. I'm the one who wrote this. Okay, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next day. Bye bye.